Well, today we have a 1930 TB1 one-piece flange Gibson banjo. It's a conversion, and let's hear what it sounds like. All right, so here's the banjo. Now, one thing that we're experiencing, and I've talked to a lot of guys, they retire, they buy a banjo, they look through the internet, and they read all the reviews, and they decide to buy a brand new whatever banjo it is, okay? And they love it. Everything's great. And then all of a sudden, their buddy comes over, and their buddy's banjo sounds better. So they're going, man, I want one of those. So long story short, we have guys that have bought 5 or 6 banjos. Sometimes they've resold them. I mean, it's cost them, I got $20,000 worth of banjos. When what they could have done is just bought a plane ticket for $200 or $300, round trip to Atlanta, come here, spend 5 or 6 hours, and they can play every one of those banjos. We've got about 70 used banjos here. So if you want to hear a Gibson, Stelling, you want to hear different woods, and after about 4 or 5 hours, I can guarantee you're going to hear the sound that really pleases you. And we've had several people do that, and they're all really happy. We talked to them 6 months later, and they're still really happy. So if you want to come visit us, do that. So let's look at this banjo. So basically, all these are kind of modeled after Gibsons. Now, this banjo has an original flange. It's made out of pot metal, and all the other parts are newer parts, okay? And what that means is we can sell the banjo cheaper, which is kind of good for you. And the thing that's magical about these 1931 piece flange banjos is that they have a resonator that's mostly poplar with a veneer on the outside. So essentially you're getting the same wood that's in Earl Scruggs' banjo, and they really make a difference in the sound. It also has a 3-ply hard rock maple rim, which most good banjos have, but add 70, 80, 90 years of aging to that rim and it becomes magical, kind of like a Stradivarius violin. So if you want the sound, if you want the best sound, you can come here and listen to the various models. And if you want to come, give us a day's notice. You can call us at 404-372-5482. You go to banjowarehouse.com and say us. If you do decide to come, give us a day's notice, because we could be out looking at banjos. And it's real, comfortable place. We have all these banjos. You can sit and play whatever you want to. We're not going to bug you. And, plan on spending at least 4 hours, because it takes that long for these banjos to warm up. So if you have any questions, give us a call, and you guys have a great day.